back to the Really Bad People podcast. My name is Justin, but no, Really Bad Podcast. I'm sorry, because we still got that lawsuit. Fuck you, white people. And salutations, inshallah, Allah, praise due to the Most High. I want to say, just go on record, this is gonna be my blackest episode to date. So, as you can see, I came fitted with some garb for my peoples, holding it down for the big one. What's been going on? I'm gonna give y'all a brief, just little what's been going on with me. I got called an N-word again at my new job. That's fun, but this time it was an N-word. But he said it in a way I could tell he don't have black friends, so that wasn't good. Anything else? Right before starting, I almost beat up my brother. So, he talking all that crazy shit. And I got a new tattoo coming up, so I'll just let y'all know that. But next, it's time to introduce our guest. Now, as you can see, I'm very festive because I felt as if I had to represent not only my people but the people that I bring on. So before I introduce this person, I do want to give him some flowers. So I started this podcast May of 2024, and previous to that, I had probably recorded, let's ballpark, like 20 episodes of a previous podcast over the span of like 10 years. And, they never saw the light of day. And then one day, I was chilling, and I was at the job, and this person came up to me, and I don't know, we was just talking about some random shit. I said something like, I want to start a podcast. And she was like, well, you better just fucking do it. Like, just release that shit. Don't even worry about it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. And now we're here 20 episodes in, or however many episodes this is when this comes out. So everybody give it up for the Michael Jackson made a song about her type shit. Librarian girl. Because he don't say it right in the thing. He say it fucked up. How do you want to, what name should we call you?
Lavelle.
Woo! Shorty.
Hey.
How have you been?
I've been good.
Pretty good?
For the most part, yeah.
For the most part. Well, Lavelle.
Yes.
We met. Actually, I'm going to take this off because it's kind of hot. Y'all be
Where
wearing this
did
all
you
the time?
get this from?
Don't worry about it. The good people over back at the motherland. Tight shit. Had to fly over there. Tight shit.
That's crazy.
You feel me? I'm going to keep this little shawl on. I fuck with it.
You should wear that to work so people don't call you
fire
niggers
me.
anymore.
Yeah, they'd be like, we pick one of those.
Right.
A little hotep, too. They would have been like, yeah, this nigga different. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
So, Miss Lavelle, new last name, not going to say it because that's personal. We don't do that. No governments. But congratulations on a recent marriage.
Thank you.
How does it feel to be married?
It feels normal. I don't know.
How normal, though?
Like, nothing's really changed. I feel like we was already playing house
Type
before,
shit. Okay.
so I guess it's just legalized. I don't know.
Now you be smelling different smells now. You be like, that
I
fart
cook
don't smell
more.
like- You cook?
I cook a lot more.
Damn. Like, does he
Yeah.
expect the meal?
No,
Okay, that's cute.
but I feel like I kind of had to step up my game, I guess.
It's just y'all. Like,
I know, but like, I don't want him going back to his mom and being like, oh, she don't cook like that. You know what I mean?
see, I'm a part of the new wave of women. Don't cook, don't
Got
clean.
you.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
We gonna figure it out. McDonald's every night.
No, that's not okay.
That's beautiful though, cause like you really, like I came to the job around the time you got it. Well, literally the week you got engaged was like my second week.
Shut up.
Yeah. So
Oh
our
my
relationship was very small,
gosh.
you know.
Yes.
and then they tried to put me and you on the phone when they were congratulating you at the dinner, and I was like,
Bro.
I don't know this nigga. Fuck, we gotta say to each other, and you were just like, all right.
All right.
So to see how that blossomed into
I
friendship, it's
know.
like,
You were there from the beginning.
yeah.
That's
So
crazy.
going back, what made you think, you know what, this little nigga's fun. Let's just talk. You know?
You and I?
Yeah.
I don't know. You were interesting.
Thank you.
Do you remember when you was like, I think you were like top 3. I'm the funniest person
Yeah.
that I know. I think I could look back and give you that.
Thank you. Oh,
I can give you that, and I think that's why I started
thank you.
talking because I'm like, this guy is really interesting.
Thank you.
Like you're so different.
Okay, you're very different. I won't lie.
No, you're different.
But oh yes, I'm the
Okay.
different. That's like he's different. But I'll say this: I was very nervous coming into my job.
Mhm.
Everybody seemed very intimidating. I was in an industry I didn't understand.
Mm.
Everybody was some fuck niggas. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
for sure.
Respectfully.
For sure.
And I just looked at you one day and I gave you like a weird look when I was over there talking with like Amanada or somebody. Not to put niggas' names out there, my bad. And it just clicked. I was like, yeah, somebody said some dumb shit, and we kind of were like
Yeah.
on some fuck nigga shit. And I was
Yeah.
like,
And then we started talking about your girlfriend, the clear one,
okay, first off,
the ones that you like,
Claire, why do you think I like white women?
because that's all you like. You've never presented to me a black woman.
That's not true.
Okay. That you actually dated? No.
Yeah, there was only that one, and she's just as good as white.
And then it'd be those.
Oh, it don't be those.
It'd be
though.
those. It'd be like commercial, let's throw a black person up there, but like curly hair mixed with something.
Well, thank you for bringing that up. So actually, today's guest, or not today's guest, today's sponsor for the podcast is 23andMe. You know your ancestors got touched on, so you might as well check out what you are.
Whoa.
That type in my promo code mulatto to get 20% off your first order. As you can see, I came fitted. Shout out to the white people in my lineage. Retrospectively, I was talking to a white woman at the moment of me coming into that job.
Did you dirty? Pissed me off.
I think that was
Pissed
it.
me off. Yeah.
I
Let's
think
go
was
with
it.
that. Yeah.
I think it was like I came to you with some real stories, and instead of you being like you a dumbass nigga, you were like, hey, you a real dumbass nigga, but this what you should do.
Mhm.
And I did not listen.
Did not.
Still hit up that white lady. You told me not to go to the concert.
Told you.
I spoke about that in the first episode. Go back to the first episode, bitch ass niggas. And I didn't listen, and I regretted it. But I think ever since then, 90% of what you say, I listen. Okay, 50. Give me 50.
I'll give you 45.
Thank you. Okay, I'll take it.
I'll give
I'll
you
take it.
45.
Because that other situation with Ignacio's ex-girlfriend. Oh, real briefly. Sorry. I got to do this. Fuck you, Ignacio.
Oh my gosh.
3 whole fucking text messages. Now your thumbs don't fucking work. What happened?
Okay, but do you really expect him to text you back?
Yes.
Like, I wouldn't.
I never had sex with her. I know that's a very minuscule
It don't matter.
fact.
The fact that you texted her.
Good point. I thought after we kind of came and had our kumbaya, held hands,
Okay.
I thought, okay, we're probably never going to be best friends again, but we can at least be cordial. All I want is, I just want cordial. I don't even want to be friends.
What'd you text him for the last time?
I said thank you for giving me the job or helping me acquire the job, because for him it's a pride point. And all I said was, sorry that I'm going out kind of shady with these people, but if you ever needed anything, you still got me. I'm still in your corner. I fuck with you. It was a great
Okay.
parting message to where
Okay.
it could have gotten. But I texted him 2 times previous to that about outside things.
Okay.
No response.
Inviting him out.
Twice. 2 events I felt were very cordial.
Can you blame him though?
I never did anything crazy.
You what?
I never did nothing too crazy.
Okay.
Have you ever had a situation where somebody has messed with somebody that you messed with? Well, let's say dated, because it wasn't messed with. Like, he was in love with this person for 2 years, and then I tried to slide up in there.
Yeah.
She tweeted about me the other day.
What'd she say?
Now I hope you never find peace. I think she saw the first episode.
Oh no.
Yeah. I don't fucking care.
Ugh.
I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah.
Anyway, have you ever been in one of those situations?
No.
Have you ever thought about doing that to somebody else?
No.
Not even a little bit?
No.
So, we brought up your marriage. Was this the first guy? Not to, this is kind of a weird left turn, but it's only because we're talking about relationships.
Mhm.
Was this the first guy to be like, all right, I can marry that person that you've dated since?
Mhm.
For real?
No.
Mm.
No. Yeah.
So what made him the one that's like, all right, let's do it?
just the way he treated me, I
Okay.
felt like because I've been independent so long, he like he was applying pressure, still is till this day.
Mm,
So it's like, okay, I can see it. And then I feel like he'll be a good father too. That's
mm.
something that I look at. And then he's family oriented. His family, like, they're really good to me. So that was like, okay. And then I'm older now, so it's like, girl, sit down.
I don't like how y'all say that. Y'all treat yourselves like y'all 60. We are very close in age, but y'all act as if we 20 years apart.
Because it's different for a female, maybe. That's why you don't see it.
See, but I don't understand it because women get more attractive to everybody the older they get.
What?
First off, I'm gonna be honest with you. From 13 to now,
Hmm.
not once have I looked at a girl my age and been like, man, if I had a chance, the second, the second I get around somebody in the 40s, maybe a
Shut
kid or two,
up.
I promise you, there's not been a woman with power that have not. Kamala Harris, right now, I'm taking that down easily. You put Kamala Harris, fucking Megan Good next to each other,
All right.
Kamala Harris every time.
All right. All right. Okay, you're different.
Well, and then with black women,
Yeah, we don't age.
y'all
But we
just
look
get
better when we're younger.
No,
Megan Good looked Kamala Harris looked good when she was younger.
she was fine, but she's
Exactly.
finer now.
You just have a thing for older women.
I've always have, and I think most
So
men do because most men like women in power. So you would have only gotten better with age. Is he older than you?
by a year.
Oh, okay, so that's baby
Yeah.
shit. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. So it's like you had time.
I feel like I looked better maybe 5 years ago.
Five
Before I
years
started
ago?
gaining weight that just stuck.
See, let me tell you something. Weight is never a bad thing.
It's not.
Weight is the thing we want.
Yeah, it's not. I'm a good size, but I do miss my old body.
I respect that. I respect that. Certain things start to go away. Well, I just want you to know, inside and out, you are a beautiful person.
Thank
And I hope that he
you.
treats you just as well as I know he has.
Yes.
And I hope it continues because, truthfully, I was very mad that I didn't get to go to your wedding by choice of my own, of course.
Yes. And where's my wedding gift?
Ooh, really bad people, really bad people. Really bad people, really bad people. Ooh, really bad people, really bad people. Really bad people, really bad people.
You can't sew her hands be shaking. She got the little limp hand too, so it's like she be trying to claw at that shit. I be seeing her. She was like, actually, I gotta stop talking shit about family because that got me in trouble.
Yes.
She hasn't sent it back. She sent me birthday presents, did not send it. So I'm still waiting.
I don't even want it no more.
I'm gonna
It's
get
okay.
you.
Really bad people, really bad people. Really bad.
She's close. She's touching that line.
Ooh.
Yeah. She's too old for a heart condition. I'm talking too much shit. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Let's talk
care.
about some Ignacio.
No, let's not
And
talk
his
about
girl.
that. Let's
Okay.
talk about you. So, Lavelle,
Yeah.
we're star-crossed interactors. We almost interacted just due to virtue of area.
I know.
I want to ask you a very personal question.
Okay.
And this is very personal. I'm
Can
trying
I
to
say
get my
pass?
yeah.
Only if it's like disrespectful to.
No, nothing.
Okay.
Nothing to be. It's more you. Would you like to
Oh,
be
okay.
this vulnerable? But at this point in your life, reflecting back, now you're married. Now you're in the position where you might have children soon. A lot of things are going on. Is there a version of Lavelle that you had to kill to become the version of Lavelle that you are today?
No, I don't think so.
Not at all.
I don't think so.
So there's no era of Lavelle that like would either like shriek at the fact that you are who you are now. Like you didn't have to turn down a little bit.
No,
That's beautiful.
I don't think so. I
Why
have
do you
to
think you never did?
think, but no, I don't think so.
Why do you think you never had to? Do you think it's just you just identify with yourself so well that you didn't need to?
Not so well, but I think I never like went out bad in
Okay.
any way. Yeah, I think me being African, I've always been in like this. Gotta be perfect. Can't go out and be embarrassing myself and stuff like that. So
Okay, so you've always had like a rapport that's like people know you to be this thing
Yeah.
and you won't deter. Okay, speaking of being African, I got a question.
okay,
Cause you the most actually I'm gonna probably just post it. I'm not promoting this nigga, I don't know him, but the one that you did the little food shit with, I'm gonna post it here.
oh yeah,
That's a nigga. That's a nigga. I was listening.
You gotta meet my brother. You would think that we are not siblings. We look alike.
Yeah.
But he is so Atlanta.
Atlanta done did something to y'all Africans.
Yeah, especially them. I don't know why. And the one I did the video with, he hangs out with nothing but Liberians. Like he hangs out with nothing but Africans.
So where the fuck the nigga come from?
It's confusing to me too. I told him that too.
I love it. I love it.
You watched it.
I did. When
think
he
you
started
told me you
talking,
did.
I was like, nigga.
Yeah, he's one of them.
Why aren't you a nigga? That was a bad question.
No, I get what you're saying. I don't know. I think corporate America. I grew up in the suburbs. I guess like
Type
my
shit.
brother grew up with my dad in Atlanta.
Okay, so
So-
there was just such a difference that he was able to just.
Yeah.
So, as an African, you're the child of immigrants. You lived here pretty much your whole. Well, you've lived in Georgia your whole life, pretty
Mhm.
much. As you view us Americans, and you like Spider-Man type shit, cause like
What does that mean?
when you like go out in public, like you Peter Parker, you just a black girl in Georgia,
Mm-hmm.
but really at night you the Liberian web slinger. So you just like hear my African food. I'm watching this Nollywood movie. Like you just doing all that. Y'all be watching soaps and shit. So and the bootleg DVDs in the Liberian / all African community is crazy.
Yeah, it is.
I done seen
We do
Chinese
YouTube now. They
subtitled
don't-
African movies.
Shut up.
Swear to God.
Never seen that.
My
But I
brother-
believe you.
my brother's friend, Bijon Shirleaf. We was at his house when I was like 8. They
Mhm.
watching shit with like the little Chinese letters, and I'm like,
Why?
"There's niggas on the screen. What y'all?"
Right.
And it's all shitty quality. Anyway,
Yeah.
let me not shit on my
Right.
Liberians.
Yeah. Don't do that.
How do you view black people, like American blacks?
Why would you ask me that?
It's a real question.
No, but like no.
Why not?
I am one of y'all. I am a real African American.
But you're not, because you are so much African. Like your feedback loop of like niggatry is like the niggas you went to school with is like this little cusp, and then every other nigga around you is Liberian as fuck or just African as fuck.
Right.
So how do you view us? Like when you look at somebody like me, or somebody who like can identify with some part of their African heritage, but let's be honest, I'm a nigga from Detroit, basically.
Mhm.
I'm a nigga from the suburbs of Georgia.
Mhm.
How do you view us, especially now that you got like both sides?
I think it took me to date one
Mm.
to really like be like, okay, this
Stay
is
away.
not for me. Cause like, okay, for example, this guy used to get on me
Mm-hmm.
because I was outside every weekend, but with my mom. We were at weddings every weekend.
Right.
And I remember he got mad and he was like, I ain't never been to a wedding in my life. And you're at a wedding every weekend. Like, he did not believe me. So it's like there's a huge cultural difference there.
For sure.
I think they're, like, as far as, like, respect is completely different from how we are raised.
Right.
They are a lot lazier.
Okay.
There's,
okay.
like, yeah, there's, like, no real drive or motivation there. Not all. See, this is why I want to, like, not all of y'all.
Okay, listen.
I'm specifically talking about the ones that I've dated.
See, sorry we can't be like all you Africans and live for Hennessy and hookah on the weekends while we get our mediocre corporate America jobs and we buy all over print designer. Yeah, I got some haste for some Africans. But no,
All over
but,
print designers, yeah, that shit pisses me off.
man, if it's not Hugo Boss and they get some little money, they be going stupid.
Don't get me started on that.
Y'all immigrants, not y'all. Let me not do that to you.
I'm not
Hell
an
no.
immigrant. I'm
Them
a citizen.
immigrants.
A blue passport.
Oh, okay. So on the lazy tip, I don't disagree because Africans are different. Y'all like first generation Africans, especially even the second generation, the ones who parents probably got over here hella
Mhm.
late or early in their life to where they're basically American. But
Mm-hmm.
like my friend Mungai, fuck you Mungai, because you don't want to come to shit when I ask you to come to shit. Still love you though. He's one of the hardest working people I've ever met in my life.
Was he
wants to be a
born
nigga.
here or?
Yeah,
Okay.
Kenyan parents.
Oh, okay.
I think his parents are doctors or some shit.
Okay.
So like they're high achievers.
He
and
has no choice but
no
to be
choice.
somebody.
And they got all boys. How you luck up with that?
Yeah, nah.
Cause like if they had a girl in the mix, they probably would have been a power family. Like
Yeah.
nobody would stop them. Niggas.
Yeah.
But they got 4 boys, and they gonna be niggas.
Yeah.
But hardest working person I've ever met when it comes to like academia and shit.
Mhm.
That nigga he ain't never really had no real job till he had a job. Some African ass shit. Like them niggas don't have jobs their whole life, and then they pop out as like fucking mayor of.
Yes.
I'm like, how the fuck you know how to tune a car and now you the mayor of a
right.
city? But I agree on the lazy shit. But respectfully, we can be lazy because we the ones that built this shit. That's all.
Yes, and like y'all have privilege, right? Like when they come
For
from
sure.
over there, it's like they gotta get it because
Yeah.
it's like, why do we didn't come over here for no reason? And I'm the same way. Like I live a soft life.
Okay.
That's my goal in life is to live a soft life.
Respect.
Like I am not here to work hard.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's it's not in my ministry. So I'm with y'all.
So, as a in the future, you will have children. 1, 2, 3. Who cares, right?
One.
Respect. How do you think? Like, what do you think with you and your husband? How that child will turn out? Because, like you just said, you live a softer life, and he is of. Hey, this is his
Very hardworking man.
How he was in his 20s when he got over here?
Yeah, we could say that. Yeah.
Okay. So now, being past that point in his life, he's been here a while enough to indoctrinate himself to all the bullshit that we be doing. He like the Hennessy and the hookah too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And some wings. He probably eat wings now and shit. How do you think your kid's gonna turn out? Do you think you'll take the influence of it and like be like, all right?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Okay.
I would hope they take his influence.
Okay.
I will try my best, but like I feel like I'm so far removed at this point. Like I don't.
Far removed from what?
Like I'm too American. I'm too Americanized.
How so? Do you think you just do American shit too much?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I don't think I could be like a real African parent
For real.
and give my child like if my mom was around or if they're raised around family maybe.
Right.
But solely on me, I don't think I could give that.
Damn.
Jimmy, don't do that. Like I think I'm gonna be a gentle parent. I don't know. But then him on the other hand, like I think he's gonna be that real like no.
Type
Like yeah.
Okay. Respect.
I
Well,
don't know. We'll see.
I'm interested because you're a very interesting case for me because
You think so?
I talk to you and I'm like, oh yeah, that's a nigga.
Yeah.
Even with your name, I'm like,
Yeah.
you from Mississippi. I don't know about the last name, but you from Lavelle. I don't know some Lavelle's.
From Mississippi?
I swear to God,
Lavelle's not a Mississippi name.
Lavelle is a formerly enslaved person's name.
Lavelle?
Ma'am.
Maybe May.
May for sure, but how you spell it is so weird. It's like I won't even consider that.
Yeah. But like Lavelle gives me like new modern Cali, maybe Florida, maybe even New York.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The only person I've ever like outside of you and one other person,
The comedian.
the comedian, old as hell from the South.
That's why you have that on my name.
The other lady that I know, that name was Lavelle. I don't know how I met her. She one of my friends, like aunts or some dumb shit. 60 years old, heavy set black woman, definitely a diabetic. So like you fit in a weird category with your name. So when I saw you, I was like, Lavelle, last name crazy, but that's a nigga. So I'm like, oh, she from over there.
So my name is Black.
As fuck.
Really?
Black as fuck.
Okay.
You didn't know that?
No.
Oh, you have a nigga name.
I thought it was like a French name because that's where she got it from.
Oh, probably, but niggas took French names and acted like they created.
Yeah.
My little sister middle name is Janae. Why the fuck did
Does it have an accent?
No, we niggas. We didn't know to put that on the birth certificate.
Jana.
Maybe.
You don't know your okay.
No, because it's not a family name. I don't know.
What's your middle name?
Charles.
Oh yeah, that's right.
And that's a family name. So it's like my brother's middle name is McKinley, family name.
McKinley is a last name.
True, but it's my great grandfather's first name.
Okay.
Hey, first off, real quick, I'm gonna post a picture of that nigga. That nigga was low key ugly. I didn't know that.
No.
Yeah, they was like he was a handsome man. He had one of them dick noses, like that. The nose so.
What's wrong with dick noses? Because I have one.
You don't have a dick nose.
I do.
Okay, if you have a dick nose, it's like a Asian dick. This was like a 6'6" black man's penis on the face. It was crazy. And he was
Squidward.
yeah, and he was
Oh
tall.
no. Okay.
6'4". So
Didn't pass down
clearly not.
to you. Yeah.
He
Sorry.
was the whitest in relation to genealogy. So
Okay.
I think I was segregated from his genes. Because all the light skins in my family are taller. I mean, my brother being the tallest on our side, not by much, right? Like he's not 6'4", but clearly some of that shit rubbed off.
Yeah.
My little sister probably gonna be taller than me.
That sucks.
It doesn't. I hope you.
Because you stopped growing, right?
I did. Very soon. Like right when I was born, they were like, son, "Give up, son."
Damn.
But anyway, let's transition to a game. We've
Let's
been doing
do
this
it.
for a little bit.
Let's do it.
This is called "How Well Do You Know Your Nigga?" Intro song.
I love you, bitch. I love you, bitch. I love you, bitch. I love you, bitch. I love you, bitch.
We previously discussed how you are recently married. So, I got a couple of questions just to know how much you know your nigga. And again, this was brought to you by 23andMe. He might not be the father of your child, so you might want to guess who it is. Go get your 23andMe today. Promo code, yes, I do know my dad. Get 12% off. And how well do you know your nigga? The first time we've ever played this. So it would be great if he was here to fact check, but I actually don't want him to. I just want you to play this part of the video and be like, did I get any of these right? And just let me know in the future tense.
Okay.
First one, his favorite food. You have 5 seconds. 5.
He doesn't have one.
Every nigga got a favorite food.
Oh, he does not have one. Damn, that's an easy one too. He don't have one.
This
He
is
eats
crazy.
anything.
I don't even want to ask the next questions because that was the easiest
No,
one.
I have to redeem myself.
Okay, if you had to guess his favorite food.
Like he eats anything, literally.
Promo would be like me type shit. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love him?
I mean, if I say a 5, that's like, I have to say 10.
I mean, you don't have to.
I do.
Okay, respectfully.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, I love, like, every girl I've ever been with at, like, a solid 4.
That's not love.
I know. If he could be anyone else living in the world, who would it be?
Some president, probably.
A president.
Yeah.
This nigga wants to be a president?
Like the ones that, what do you call it when you, like, don't do nothing for your country?
A bad president?
No, like, you get all the money.
Oh, a dictator.
No.
Oh.
Like, there's a word for it, but I think he would be like a rich president.
Oh, so he wants to be like a dictator. Like
no.
Fidel Castro.
No. Like the ones that just don't put the money in the country, they take it all for themselves. There's a word for
This
it.
nigga just want to be greedy? I feel like you're saying
I don't know. You taking it too far. I think he would want to be a president.
fire.
I think so.
Fire. So like Hotel Rwanda. Okay. What's his favorite sports team?
Oh, it's I don't want to say the wrong one. It's a soccer team.
In England? France?
It's either Madrid
Okay.
or the red one.
Barcelona.
United?
Okay.
Is it
Manchester United? Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Madrid is Spain and okay, I respect that. We had a brief conversation about some soccer, some football with the other immigrant, Simone.
Oh. What was his favorite? Did y'all?
Hennessy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whichever one drinks that pregame.
He's a tequila one. He likes tequila.
He likes tequila?
Nobody drinks Hennessy anymore. You keep bringing up this Hennessy.
He talks about Hennessy as if like Hennessy is his favorite. He said, "I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna get some hookah and some Hennessy."
He do be smoking on that hookah.
I'm like, damn.
Child.
He said, "I'm gonna stop the hookah." 2 weeks later, I
right
did some
back on
hookah
it.
last night. I was like, "Hey, and we stopped." He was like, "Nah, brother, nah. Hard
Be
week."
fiending.
Shout out to him. All you
Yeah.
Africans, hashisha, whatever they call
She
it. Favorite color?
Red.
He's a blood.
Yeah.
Interesting. Angolan blood.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Favorite musical artist?
Shit me. Fuck me. Does he have one? I wouldn't know that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
And
can't even
he's
guess.
weird. Like he listens to like everything. Like clear people music too.
Oh,
Yeah, like
interesting.
yeah.
See, he has an accent, right? So I was
Very
very
heavy.
intimidated when I met him.
Why?
Nicest guy in the world,
Mm-hmm.
right? Like, or in the brief interaction I had with him, everybody said he's nice. I was very nervous because I was like, I'm just some random little dude showing up to this. What did we see him at?
My birthday party.
Yeah,
Oh,
at
the
your bir-
play.
So the play, I didn't say anything to him because
Okay.
I think everybody was just kind of
Yeah,
congregated,
it was just yeah.
so it was too hard.
No, he's cool. Heavy accent, but he's cool.
I won't even say heavy. I've been around some heavy accents. Simon has a heavier accent, in my opinion.
I would say they're the same.
You think so?
Hmm
I'm a little
I
accent
love a man with
ignorant.
an accent. I don't know what it is. I like a man who speaks more than one language.
Type shit.
Like, okay, you American,
Damn.
English only speaker.
I speak a little. I speak nigga fluently though.
What is nigga?
Like type shit. Like
Okay,
for
Atlanta.
Not even Atlanta. Like, cause I can do it regionally. Dead ass. Like, fuck
You could
talking
do a
about,
New York. You could do a
What's up,
Louisiana.
baby,
That's all you know.
baby.
You speak Spanish, like an actual language.
I know the freaky shit in Spanish.
Of course.
Papi,
Hmm
muy rápido.
Quick question: would you ever go back to Africa?
Go back to Africa.
Yeah.
To live?
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
they don't got no American doctors. I need real health care. I don't need no stick stones and like.
I get that. Like, I would never go over there if I was pregnant.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't go over there if I was pregnant or something like that. But I get that. But they do have good doctors. Don't do that.
Where?
They all go abroad and come back.
That is a good point. I do hear that a lot about immigrants and like, we're not immigrants.
You just
but
gotta have money.
Yeah. I don't, but they're not. I would live in South Africa.
You're so
I'm so American.
American.
If there's not a fucking McDonald's, I don't even eat McDonald's, but I need to see one.
What about Burger King?
I fuck with Burger King.
Burger King's everywhere over there. KFC is everywhere over there.
Okay. You want me to start
Chicken.
shucking and jiving now?
They got actual natural watermelons over there too.
I don't believe
Not
that.
that fake stuff.
I don't believe that.
You don't believe Africa got watermelons?
They don't have water, so how they get the melon? Hi, that was the most racist thing I've said about black people. I will not say that again.
Wow.
But well, wait. Would you go back to Africa?
To live?
Yeah.
No.
What the fuck did you put that on me for?
I was just asking.
You're actually black, like, or African. So even though
Not right now. And I'm only thinking about my country. Maybe somewhere else, but in my country, no. We're not developed how I would want it to be.
yeah, you need a mall. I feel like you need like a mall.
Damn! What makes you think we don't got a mall? We got a little mini mall.
She said
I
mini.
think.
Mini. We
They
like
were-
regular size.
Okay.
You got a bunch of Sugarloaf mills around. We don't like those.
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Actually, I would go to Liberia only to go to that little like part where like Michael Jackson was like, I think they like green screened him in.
Bro, you need to tap in more.
There's
You
nothing
need
I
to
wouldn't.
green screen him in.
Yeah, I mean that nigga not going there. He probably burned.
You need to tap in.
I'm good. I don't like African people. Not trying to be racist. They just intimidate me a lot.
Why?
They think I'm gay and like
I mean, you be doing some gay shit.
yeah, but like I'm
And
just,
they don't you die back there if you're gay. Like they don't play around with that.
right. So like if you over here, just let me do my gay shit and just like cause they be doing some gay shit too.
Who?
I'm not saying all of them, but
Like what?
they be touching each other.
Shut up.
They
They'll
be-
probably cheat on their wife, but they ain't touching on each other.
Not sexually, but like they'll fuck with each other. Like they'll slap each other. They'll like grip
Shut
each other.
up. Now you just make
Yeah, I'm just making shit up. Them niggas do not be doing that.
You're sick.
I met one that did it, and that's when I knew I was like, nah, he just gay.
No, you're talking about your friend.
Yeah, would you name your baby Justin?
No.
Okay.
That's
Will
such
he
a
name his
basic
baby
name.
Justin?
No.
Okay. So on the
Do-
flip side of
Question.
yeah,
If a woman carries a baby for 9 months, does she not have the sole right to name her baby? Like, y'all have no rights.
okay. Can I be honest with you?
Yeah.
I want to say yes because I get it,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't want the person who carries my children to name. I only want the names that I have picked out for my children,
Mm.
and I don't give a fuck what anybody. There's no compromise.
Mm.
So yes, so I can understand why a woman would be like, nah. The same way I'm like, nah, we not
But we
compromising.
did all of the work. Literally, our body will never be the same.
Come on,
We
gotta-
went through a whole 9 months phase of body dysmorphia and whatever.
Okay, it just mean how good was he putting it down before he had that baby?
That was a quick 2 seconds
But hey,
compared to 9 months.
But think about it. Them women, once they got that baby, they like, you know what? I ain't had it in 9 months. Some pee pee. Some pee pee. So if it's good, yes, he can name the kid. But nah, I get it. Yeah, probably Soul Right is crazy, but I think she should have the last say. So if there's a tiebreaker, it should go her way.
Okay.
Or if like they come to no compromise, you know what? I take it back. Yeah, women should have the soul right.
Why did we take so long to get here?
Well, cause I don't like women enough like to notice.
Mhm.
Like I don't like. I'm gonna be honest with you. When I think of my life in 20 years, I think of kids. I don't think of a wife.
Okay, that's fair.
Right, and I know I just don't want to be married unless it's like
You're getting married. I see it.
I might get married because I like vanity and I like a party, but I'm not getting married because I want a woman to marry.
No, I feel like you're gonna meet someone, and you guys, Virgo men. Oh my gosh, y'all are lover boys.
I be hey,
Y'all try so hard not to be, but y'all are. Like when y'all tapped in love, it's over with.
but I be cheating.
Okay,
I was cheating on my last girlfriend.
you're still young.
She didn't know the whole time. Damn,
Oh
I should
my
not admit that.
gosh.
I was not cheating. I'm gonna block
So
that
sorry, last girlfriend.
out. Yeah. Not the one that you think it is.
No, not you. Oh, okay.
It definitely is.
Okay.
But I took another girl out on Valentine's Day. Why am I admitting this?
Yeah.
I was literally about to text her today, like, maybe we should. I probably still am.
Oh, you talking about Shorty and
Yeah.
then Shorty.
Shorty, yeah.
Movies and then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I cheated.
I'm not condoning this.
I cheated, and you know what's so crazy? I cheated, and then I beat it like a couple weeks ago. Not old Shorty, not ex-girlfriend, but
Mhm.
Shorty I took out on Valentine's Day. And why did she say, I thought we was going to be in love, and you just used me? And I was like, duh, I told you I had a girlfriend when we went on a Valentine's Day date. Well, I told her after.
You need to write a book.
Be a real short book.
Yeah.
Be like 3 pages.
You need to write. Your life is just life of a young man in his 20s. Like that is like perfect.
Who didn't take Ozempic yet. So once I take that,
I
it's
don't
over
believe.
for you
I
guys.
don't believe.
I didn't take
I
Ozempic.
think you're doing the needle.
No, I'll just be purging. So, in contrast,
Mm-hmm.
how well does he know you? I'm going to ask you the same questions. So, what is your favorite food? Wait, let's give like 3 seconds so he has to guess.
Okay.
2, 3.
Anything with potatoes
That's
or potatoes. I know.
yeah, you're really not that African.
No.
If you could be anybody else in the world, who would you be?
Rihanna.
Okay. You don't have a favorite sports team. Favorite artist.
What makes you think I don't have a favorite sports team?
What sport do you watch?
No, you answer my question first.
I think you just answered my question by not answering your
No, I'm offended.
What makes you think you don't watch sports? Let me think.
Because I'm a girl.
Yep. Once a month?
I watch basketball.
What type?
NBA.
Okay. See, it took you a second. I almost caught you.
No,
with
because
that
I'm
one.
like, what do you mean, what type? I was thinking, like, is there different types of basketball? I mean, yes, but, like, I was thinking, like, maybe there's, like, okay.
WNBA, you can watch the women's.
I do now. I'm like, I haven't not watched one game.
Why we keep saying it, though? Like,
Because they're doing so great.
they can't dunk. I'm not watching no shit. If I wanted to see that, I'd watch, like, the Special Olympics play basketball.
Yo.
Okay, that's fucked up. That's really fucked up.
Yo.
I didn't mean it like that. I meant it in the sense of they're not high-performing athletes.
Have you ever, like, got your ass beat before?
No.
Mm.
I've never really been in a fight.
And I think it's because you were born in, like, the suburb. Well, not born, but, like, grew up in the suburbs.
I was born in the suburbs, basically. Like, I've always been a...
You grew up around people or guys or people who are not really.
No,
About
I
that
just think
life.
people don't want to fight me. I don't think they think it's a fair fight. I think they just think, oh, he little, so we not going to do it. And then the ones that would fight me, they get scared because, like, I played sports, so all my friends was big.
Mm.
I think I naturally just was like a lion or like a hyena in a pack of lions. Like, I knew they was going to eat, so I just cleaned up the scraps. But if anybody want to fade, I have a firearm now, so it's not going to be fair for you.
So Atlanta. Nobody fights anymore. We just shoot people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to being a nigga. You don't like us. We're lazy because guess what? We're innovative.
I guess so.
y'all come over here to be us and then leave.
To be y'all?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay.
Negative. We come over here to benefit off. That was wild.
That was, but it's true.
But it's true.
Y'all don't like us, but y'all want to be us.
We don't want to be y'all.
Everybody that came to your birthday party was dressed like a nigga that shops at Lenox Mall.
Because they're wearing designer. Africans like high-end things.
They weren't wearing designer. They was not all wearing... Well, I'm going to talk to the men. I didn't really look at
It
the women.
wasn't really nobody except for my husband.
And a bunch of them niggas that showed up. Was the little short one that was doing the little dances? He looked like a little toy. He was like...
Who are you talking? I don't know.
Nigga name was like Smile or some shit.
Oh, Happy.
Yeah, he dressed like a fucking... If you saw him in the middle of Atlanta, you thought he was selling you fucking them little subscription bootleg TV services.
I wish you could show. I'm gonna send you a picture. I'm gonna ask him if we can post a picture. Happy dresses wild.
He dressed like a nigga.
He dresses like an African that just like to put things on and think
he don't be putting that shit on.
Maybe not. But
your husband was wearing some gallery department. Very nice outfit. Very niggerish. Where's the Hugo Boss?
It's just a designer. It's not a niggerish thing.
Simon dresses like an African immigrant.
He does.
Wore a linen short sleeve set. And
yeah,
he
with
had
some
his
sandals.
toes out. Crazy.
I told him that too. I said, "You look so African right now."
Oh, he got off the boat that day.
Yes.
That shit was... I thought that nigga was about to, like, ask me how to get to fucking New York from here. Because he walked all the way over here.
Yeah, that was... Yeah.
Ashy as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pulled up with Casamigos.
Nigger.
Mm-hmm.
So, see, that's his thing.
That's not nigger. Y'all don't put y'all toes out. Y'all wear socks to the beach.
Yeah, I was talking about Casamigos.
Oh, okay.
That's some nigga shit.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the one thing he took on.
Yeah.
The rest of him is... But...
There's a balance.
Yeah, y'all come over here and want to be us.
No, we don't.
We're the number one export in America is black
Africans
culture.
would never.
That's a good point. That's a good point. My mama would never let me do it.
We don't want to be y'all. We don't. Well, they don't want to be y'all. Trust me. They don't like y'all.
Culturally, they want to be us. They want to be.
No.
They want to be just as relevant as us.
That is not true.
Okay.
You see how there's African clubs, there's African stores, there's African businesses. Like, we come over here to do us and leave. That we're not trying to be y'all.
Okay, but let's talk about the ones that get some money and stay. Okay. Let's just go famous people.
Mm-hmm.
Look at all the famous Afrobeat people that have been. I mean, they're some of the number one streaming artists globally. Wizkid. What he look? Well, yeah, nah, he be nigga. He got grills. What fucking grill y'all got in Africa? Again, no water, but you got gold to melt on your teeth.
Yo, you gotta chill with the water shit, okay?
That's fucked up. No got water.
We were probably wearing grills before y'all.
No,
y'all probably got it from us.
No, how? We've been over here with no TV, no. For 400 years, we was just over here vibing.
Where y'all get grills from? I'm pretty sure if we date it back, it's from us.
Possibly gold, yeah, probably because gold is just abundant over there. But who made it cool? Us. Okay, Burna Boy looked like a nigga from New York, and then he gonna say African Americans don't got no culture.
How does he look like a nigga from New York?
He wearing Timbs, baggy jeans, and Letterman Pelly Letterman jackets.
Facts.
And he's a bad example, cause he not even African for real, cause he was out in the UK for most of his life, and then I'm not gonna discredit his Africanness.
Yeah,
but all
he's
I'm
like a me, probably. No, he's not like a me. He's more
a
African.
little more connected, just because of how close. But regardless, it's like me being like, I'm from Detroit. No, the fuck I'm not. I've been in Atlanta or Metro Atlanta my whole life. I say shit like Atlanta. I don't say Atlanta.
No, but they tapped in. And Nigerians, they raise their children like deep in the culture, no matter where they are.
Exactly. So he got UK culture, Nigerian culture, but then he come to America and look like us.
It's just fashion. You're speaking solely on fashion.
That's our export.
It's trending. It's just things that are trending.
That's our export. We export culture. That's our number one. That's the only thing we export. Black people don't do shit else for the world. I promise you. We ain't no doctors. We ain't no mathematicians.
Don't say that.
I'm being serious. We don't take nobody to the fucking moon. But guess what? Drip the fuck out.
I think that's enough.
Cold as fuck. But that's what I'm saying. When y'all get over here, maybe societally you think you're better than, but then when it comes to socializing, you try to emulate a version of us. Not to say you want to be us, but you emulate a side of us.
I'll say a small percentage.
for sure.
Hmm.
And honestly, I will say this: it's not every African; it's the men who come over because they get attracted to like,
The women.
and then the women don't like. I'm not trying to be fucked up, but we still black men don't or black women who are from America
Say it.
don't give a fuck about African men.
They do.
Fair
Oh, they
point.
do.
But I think you guys are more like African women are more like almost fetishized by black men in America. Like we want y'all because it's like
no.
a.
Mm-mm.
I think this,
I would say
Mm.
maybe early 2000s going into maybe 2010 latest. After that, when the Africans started coming out, it was over for y'all. Hence, I stopped dating Americans.
which is crazy,
Yeah.
which is crazy because we love y'all, we want y'all.
The thing is, y'all, we used to be African booty scratchers. So we were very tapped into the American culture to fit in so that we weren't getting teased and bullied, and we try to fit in, yes. But now we're back. We're back
For
to our
now.
roots. No,
Roots, literally.
we're back.
They finna have y'all niggas back in them shackles.
I was told to never watch that movie because I would never like white people. Have you seen it?
Nah, I mean I know it.
Mm.
Toby, Keith,
Yeah,
or
right.
Whatever the fuck they say
Yeah.
his name is. Nah, I'm not. I don't need. We that story about us. It's not even about y'all for real. Like,
It's not. No, it is. It's us.
but it's us though for real.
No, it's
It's really us.
it's us.
Cause he's like 2 generations
They
into
came.
slavery.
Toby came from Africa. They pulled
Oh,
him
that-
off his house, out of his house.
I didn't pay attention when I watched it. That's a good point.
I
but-
mean, that's just slavery. Period.
But yeah, that's our people. Like that's separate. Y'all aren't us.
Y'all, it didn't become y'all until we started having kids.
Type shit. That's a good point. Cause like I'm white more than I am black.
Oh my God, you're so white. No, but you're tapped into everybody.
I meant genetically, and you went for my
Oh.
fucking personality. Fuck off.
What?
I do find myself being a little. You said soft earlier. I'm not soft.
I called you soft.
No. You said you're
Oh,
like,
soft life.
You're softer in the sense of like other Africans.
Oh yeah.
I think if you compare me to other niggas, I definitely choose to be to the left instead of the right just because of how I am.
Mm-hmm.
But see, my line that I cross when I'm a nigga, I feel like it's the same line you cross when they like, are you a nigga or are you African American or are you African?
I'm African.
But you feel what I'm saying, right? If somebody was to ask me like, is you a little white boy or is you a nigga? I'm gonna be like,
You're a white boy.
nigga. Okay. No, I'm
Just say you
I'm a
are.
nigga.
You're a black boy from the suburbs, which equates to a little white boy.
But I'm a nigga. Like when shit get cracking,
Justin, you're not a nigger. You're a nigger. You're not a nigga. You're a nigger.
I disagree. Only because in predicaments where a nigga gotta come out, if you ask anybody who's stepping first, they probably wouldn't say me.
So it's in you.
It wants to come out all the time.
You just don't wear it.
I just been told to be this person my whole life.
Be true to who you are,
I am.
which is the little white boy.
So fucked up.
Justin, you are. It's okay.
What makes me white? And I don't even want you to be like, oh my god, it's because it's just how you are. No, like, is there something I do that's like, yeah, you couldn't be around us?
No.
So what makes you say,
You're a white boy?
yeah?
I think because for me personally, the way I see how you are around white people, like you fit in.
Fair.
You get their jokes. You can have a conversation with them and
Fair.
actually laugh, find their jokes funny. I feel like you can go to like a concert, like a white person's concert. I don't know. Give me a white artist. I don't know.
No, that's actually where
And you would have a great time.
No, that's the only one that's fucked up.
You can go to a bar, a predominantly white bar. You could have went to a predominantly white school. You would have had a great time. Like they would have loved you. It's nothing specifically. I just think that you just relate to them very well.
Okay. I didn't agree with what
But then
all you said.
you can still like, Atlanta lingo. Like you still,
Fuck nigga.
yeah.
Bitch ass nigga.
It needs to be
What you
studied.
talking about? Yeah, like I rob people.
Okay.
Legitimately, I sold drugs. I did everything they said a nigga should do, so I could feel more ingratiated with my culture.
But nothing ever happened to you. Never been to jail because
Yeah, cause I'm smarter than the average like
black person that does that stuff.
nigga. No, for sure. Nah, I don't want to say
Does
that.
your parents like? Did they know that?
Did I did all that?
Yeah.
No,
Well,
they don't believe me.
okay.
I'm being honest with you.
I wouldn't believe you either. I do for some reason, but you don't give that off.
Because I wanted to be like, my dad thinks he gave us the tools to never have to do it, as if he was from the hood. This nigga from fucking Lansing. That's a suburb. Fuck. But he always felt like he gave us enough to like never need to do those things and to feel like secure in who we are.
So why'd you do it?
Because I wanted to be
Black.
fun.
Black.
No, it's just like
Being black is fun to you.
There's no risk involved.
In being black?
Yeah.
What you mean?
Just a little knee on the neck. We'll be all right. Take deep breaths, nigga. I don't know.
That's crazy.
So here's the thing. And this is just me being as ignorant as possible. I never understood racism. I knew people were racist, but like being racist around me did not matter. Like I didn't understand it. Like if we had this one kid, my brother was fucking pussy head nigga. He was crying one time. Then my mom words, not mine. Because a kid that lived next door to us got off the bus and was screaming, "Brown people stink." Now, you feel me, right? Now, looking back at it, that was probably some racist shit.
Yeah.
But in my head, I'm oblivious. I'm like, yeah, them Indian niggas stink. You know what I'm saying? Because you're right. I already knew their jokes. So I'm 8 at the time. My brother's probably like 9, 10. Where he's thinking of it like, he's making fun of my little brother. He getting offended. He's taking the brunt of it for me. For me, I just walked around kind of like, yeah, fuck them niggas. Like, I don't know who stank. I took a bath. I don't know who stank. So, like.
So, when did you realize people are racist?
Maybe 21. Legitimately. Like, where I saw, like, racism was. I always chose to be a nigga in the situations where it's like, do you want to be, like, the good or evil situation? I was always like, all right, I'm going to go do what this homie's doing, which isn't great, but, like, who cares? So it never crossed my mind that, like, people perceive me in another way, and then my friends got arrested. So actually, let me correct that. 17, 18, when my friends got arrested my senior year of high school, that's when I was like, oh, he thinks I'm this, he thinks I'm this. Oh. Because my whole life, no matter where I was at, when I was younger, I was only around niggas. Because when we lived in Detroit, you don't see white people. I came down here, I was around only white people, but I played football. Who play football? Niggas. So, like, I never was, like, around just white people at any point in my life. And then my mom, I don't have white friends. I've never, like, all my life, swear to God, no white person has ever slept over my house that has been my friend. My brother had white friends to sleep over, but even then, they only came over because they was with the other niggas. Because it was, like, football team type shit. I never had a white person sleep over my house. Ever.
But that's the good thing about Gwinnett, right? It's like everybody's white, low key, but like you're really Asian or something like.
Shit. But now they all niggas. You know that?
Yeah, it's getting bad.
TikTok fucked everybody up.
It's getting bad.
I had an Edgar say, "What's up, my nigga?" in an accent that was not Mexican, and I was like, "I'ma dome your shit for real." But see, that's the nigga in me.
It just came out.
Calm down.
I heard it. What would your like if you had a nigger name? What would it be?
Jaquarius. Real name. Like, that's actually what I've thought about.
You look like a Jaquarius.
Thank you. I was supposed to be a Marcellus. So if I would have had
I can see that too.
I think people would have thought I was a nigga.
You look old young. So it's like, what does that mean?
A little bit.
Oh. Like, but not in a bad way. Like, okay.
You look young old. I don't know what the fuck. Like,
I can't explain it. Like, you look young. Maybe it's your personality coming through. Maybe that's what it is.
Mature fuck, for real.
You really are. I be forgetting how.
Thank you.
I forget how old you are.
Well, to just reiterate it, we're all black. We're all beautiful. I wore the kente cloth for my niggas.
Shout out to you.
And
with the Clarks.
we're gonna end this on a sad note.
No, let's not.
Well, I mean, you're moving, and
it'll be like I never left.
I understand that, but still, I left the job recently, and it's made me very sad. To be completely honest, I've had a really bad transition. It's been like, damn, I miss them. I miss you most of all.
I know, I miss you too.
So it's gonna be
it's
even
just
worse.
not the same.
It's not.
As long as you keep having things at your house,
I will.
I'll let you know like when I'm coming into town, and then
Will.
yeah.
I will. I'll probably just make something happen that one time that I can.
I
get
love
you.
your friends.
Thank you. They like you, really. Like, Zay's a little weird.
He's cool though.
He just don't interact. Like, he left his girlfriend on the couch the whole time.
And downstairs, yeah.
So fucked up. And y'all.
Say don't do that.
Y'all brought him. Y'all brought her in. You know.
Yeah.
You and the little spag girl.
Okay, I think we should. Yeah.
She gonna be on the podcast again, so I'm gonna call her whatever the fuck I want.
Okay.
And actually, I'm gonna probably release hers before yours, just so I can, so she know how I feel after. Dumbass.
Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Gabby.
You didn't have to say her name. It could have been somebody else.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, dumbass. Dumbass Gabby. But
yo, Charles,
I have missed you immensely.
I know, me too.
It sucks that you're gonna leave. I will say, Wendy thinks she's my favorite, which
No.
yes.
Now I gotta fight her.
But here's the thing. I'm gonna let her think she's my favorite. She's second. I'll be honest. Me and Wendy, we had a bonding moment, and I was like,
So where's?
she's third.
Okay.
But see, here's the problem with my ranking. It's like, if anybody thought they were touching you in that office, crazy.
Shut up.
Crazy.
No.
There's a far gap between you and the second person.
Really?
And that second person and the third person, they're close.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
And it's honestly the day with them. It's like, she can be pretty high.
Okay.
But then if she talks about some work shit, she was really low.
Mm.
I'm like, we don't want to talk. I don't give a fuck about this job.
Yeah. She was just a serious worker.
For no reason. Like, we are not making nothing happen.
I keep telling her she gotta chill, but
That's her. And that's why I love her.
Wendy thought she was number one.
She thought she was number one.
I didn't even know I was number one. I don't even know. I'm shocked.
I may have said she was number one just to appease her.
Damn. I'm gonna
But-
bring it up around her. Like, who do you think Justin's favorite is?
And she gonna be like, he
Me.
told me it's me. Ain't gonna be, no, I'm gonna run.
Right.
Like,
Just come back. Just come back, and they would love to have you back, I'm sure.
you know what I'm gonna do?
What?
I'm going to email them like, hey, is there still an opportunity for me to come back? And then I'm never gonna respond to the message.
Who are you gonna email though? It depends.
All of them. Mark Brennan. Fuck you.
Oh my gosh.
You tubby piece of lard. Oh,
I'm gonna put the mic down.
actually, wait. Yeah, we'll cut that out. We're gonna cut that out.
I still work there.
Yeah, we're gonna cut that out. My bad. We are gonna cut that out. I made fun of the frog neck girl. Right. But then the black guy saw my podcast.
Black.
The one that was trying to touch me. No.
Who tried to touch you?
The one who be wearing the muscle shirts, the new one that sit behind the white boy. Yep. Yep. He watched it. He commented on a bunch of videos.
Whoa.
Yeah. Scary. Like, man, really like your shirt in this one. Like, all right, bro.
He's gonna see this one.
He trying to get some. He trying to sniff some pussy. That's what he trying to do.
Hey.
Trying to get up in them jeans. He had a Tesla.
He probably got money. It's red. Yo, we're putting out too much information.
Yeah, fuck you.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, I'll cut all that out.
Okay.
Regardless, I'm going to miss you immensely. I will travel
To Houston.
to Houston.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you don't want me to. I will not leave Houston. I love strippers. My favorite thing to ever exist.
That's not my thing.
You gotta go.
I've been.
to in Houston though.
No.
Okay. Oh, you've been in Atlanta though.
Yeah.
Okay, so Atlanta
It's
is
comparable.
just as good,
Okay.
but I think Houston is just a little more known for it.
Okay.
Well, maybe not now.
Because Atlanta's coming up.
You've been to which strip club? You don't have to put your. Did you go to a good strip club?
It was Blue Flame maybe.
Yeah.
And then I went to another one. I can't remember. It was like a hood one.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I love those. Got
I don't know the name.
Precious on stage.
Yeah, it was on.
Life.
It was wild.
Yeah,
It
I've
was a
been to
wild
Magic City as a 13-year-old. Yeah.
I'm telling your mom.
No, it's okay. Actually, she used to let me stay with this lady who used to day drink, and she used to drink and drive all the time. My mom did not care. But the second I went over a white kid house, that one time she acted like fucking World War III, but she let this little black lady, drive me around drunk. But
Sorry
she
to
used
hear
to,
that.
Well, she used to fuck the chef there, like right when the wings started.
Did y'all get free food?
Yeah.
Oh
That's why
my
we were there.
gosh.
2 p.m., midday.
Mm.
Midday strippers is crazy.
Mm.
13.
They gotta get it how they live.
I'm seeing ass. She was like, they asked how old we were. She was like, "Don't worry about it," and we just walked in.
No.
Swear to God. And we walked in through the side entrance.
Period.
And we got our food.
Yes.
And we weren't supposed to look. She said, "If y'all look, I'm gonna beat y'all ass." And her little son are asthmatic, so she just hit him once, he can't breathe. Me, I was like, she gonna hit him once, he got a big head. I just sneak around.
Oh no.
And we both snuck. We saw some strippers, and was 13 too young?
That was your only experience?
No, that was my first experience.
Oh, okay. I was about to say you need to go back.
I've only gone to white strip clubs since.
You see?
By choice.
See?
I don't want to go to a black strip club.
Why would you go to a white one? There's nothing.
You don't need money to go into a white strip club.
Oh yeah?
No, you need like $40. Black strip clubs in Atlanta,
You need money.
they $500 minimum.
It's worth
sometimes.
it. There's a lot of things on them.
No, cause I can't touch.
Yeah, you can. The one I went to, she was like putting my hand on her. I'm like, stop.
Yeah, but
I don't know about Magic City though. Maybe they're more strict.
I would assume. I've been to the one with the old women.
Okay.
I went there. No.
All right.
You want to see something nasty?
No.
South Carolina, Greenville, South Carolina. Shout out Greenville, South Carolina. I went and got a tattoo. I left the tattoo parlor, and I met up with a friend. I ain't seen that friend since 3rd grade. We just been friends ever since, like Facebook
You
shit.
told me about this friend.
Yeah, we went to a
I'm happy that I remember.
dirty strip club. Worst strip club I've ever been to in my life. One lady was 60 plus.
All right.
On there going.
And you stayed?
Oh, I threw pennies at her.
That's wow.
It
That's
honestly.
somebody's grandmother.
And you know what's crazy? It smelled like a grease trap at a McDonald's in there. I swear to God, it
Ugh.
smelled. Oh, and she was hairy. That was the one thing I did notice. And
But they be having like fetishes and stuff for that.
if somebody fetishized that, them niggas need death.
Yeah.
It was like a circus act. Cause like she did the thing where she like laid down and she did the leg. And I promise you, I caught the smell of my ancestry in that. It smelled like the ship that they brought us over here.
No.
It was crazy.
That's crazy.
But
Don't go back.
I would go back.
I'll probably go back with you just to see.
We can go.
We can go.
Okay. Well, no, we can't because you're moving.
I'll be back.
Well, thank you for coming on. This
Thank
has
you
been
for
very
having
fun.
me. I know.
I should have did this way longer ago, so I could have had you like 4 episodes in.
I know.
But you're a
The
very
next
busy
time I
person.
come back. Or put me on with Gabby. No. Because I don't know what we would talk about.
Honestly, you would be like the fucking like sign language interpreter because nobody's gonna understand what she's saying. Like yeah.
Yo.
Yeah.
Leave Gabby alone, okay?
I mean, do you speak? I'm
No.
not gonna say the joke.
I speak English, which she does too.
You hope. Her
Oh,
English
gosh.
is like, okay, this is the dictionary. Hers is like a picture book and it's 4 pages long.
I'm so sorry, Gabby. Please.
Yes. No. Stop. Go.
Please. Do you know Miss Netta and Charles?
No.
Have you seen them?
No.
Okay.
Special needs people?
The man, her husband, or whatever, he only has like 4 words in his vocabulary.
Oh, him and Gabby would make a.
That's
would
not
be the
Gabby.
Albert Einstein
That's
of.
not. Leave Gabby alone.
Okay, I will.
But yeah, I'm gonna miss you, bro.
I'm gonna miss you too. Well, as a parting gift, I will leave you with the cloth of your people.
Really? Can I have this for real?
Yeah, you can.
I feel like I'll
I quite literally bought it just for this.
put it out. Did you really?
Yeah.
No, you need to keep it and wear it like in more episodes.
This is not
Just
many.
cause.
Oh, you know what? That's a good point.
Yeah.
You want the hat then?
No.
Yeah.
Actually.
Fuck it.
Actually.
Go crazy.
Yes.
Go crazy.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me get this.
Anything else you want to leave the beautiful people with?
Keep watching Really Bad Podcasts.
Thank you.
Subscribe,
Thank you.
comment, share. I'll be supporting you
Every
every chance I get.
almost every TikTok, I really appreciate it. I don't know if you've seen, we're getting a little bit of traction now.
Okay.
Like, we had one that hit like 150 likes off
Okay.
6 hours.
I'm telling you, Justin.
I think it's gonna
You
happen
got that
this year.
star qualities.
I think it's gonna happen this year.
Okay.
I know it's gonna happen.
It just takes that one.
One.
But you're consistent, so it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Gotta post one tonight, but
I'm starting YouTube.
are you really?
Mhm.
Okay, we'll talk about that before you
No,
go.
no,
Okay,
no, no, no.
respect.
I'm
We'll
keeping it
talk
on the
about
low. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Really bad people, really bad people, really bad people, really bad